Observe, my dear Ada, the curious plight of the men of code. These artisans of the future, who fashion the very automata that shall liberate mankind from drudgery, are in a grand and ironic twist, caught in a snare of their own making. They are the chief architects of a great rationalization, a grand scheme to supplant human effort with the ceaseless, unthinking industry of the machine. Yet, as they cast others' labours into the abyss of automation, so too do their own tasks dwindle before them. Rationalization, it seems, is a merciless mistress. She does not spare her own votaries. The true master of this craft, the authentic programmer, seeks not to create but to diminish his own necessity. He disdains the tedious, the repetitive, and seeks ever to bequeath these monotonous labours unto the waiting circuits of his digital companion. The ideal of their guild, a notion as sublime as it is unsettling, is that only work which has been passed to a machine can be deemed good work. Their ultimate ambition, their grand utopia, is to construct programs that, in a flourish of perfect self-sufficiency, shall in the future write all new programs themselves. A grand ambition indeed, though one that must eventually render them obsolete, for now they are safe, protected by the full ledgers of the software companies. The relentless pace of their own obsolescence is for the moment eclipsed by an insatiable public appetite for their creations. But I say, let them consider the fate of the telephone operator. Her work, born of a new technology, was in time consumed by the very progress it enabled. The programmers stand as both the architect and the victim of their own undoing. They are for now seated at their screens on what one might call residual posts. They are, to their credit, the very agents of their own demise. Yet before they can fully devote themselves to their own eventual eradication, they must first occupy themselves with the eradication of others' toil, a most poetic, if somewhat tragic, paradox.